So let's execute. So this total size is when I'm not adding any index. I don't have any indexes right now. See, the indexes are 0 here. There is no indexes on this table. Before creating index, the table size is 32 KB. Now I have created already the index for this table. Now let's check the total space. And see here we got the 48 KB. Before, without index, we got 32 KB. Now we got, after indexing the table, we got 48 KB. Let's find out how it damages our performance as well as the cost of production using indexes on such tables. Hello friends, welcome to my channel. This is Charan. In this tutorial, I will explain using vector indexing how it damages your small RAG application performance wise as well as the cost of production will increase using the vector indexing. So let's find out. If you notice on the screen on the PostgreSQL database, I'm using PGVector. So first I'm creating a table for this demo purpose, and also notice the vector size is 3. Just for the demo purpose, for our convenience, I'm using the vector size limit is 3. You can use 1536 or 786, whatever your vector size. But here I'm showing with small RAG applications. So let's execute, and also let's insert some data also. Execute. The query returned successfully. Let's check our table, refresh, and find out the all rows. See, it's inserted successfully. Now the question is, when I'm using vectors, when I'm using indexing on this database table, on this table vector table, how it will damage. First we'll check without indexing how the RAM size will be, and glance on the screen. And if you check here, the fourth point, I'm checking the total space of our table here. So let's execute. So this total size is when I'm not adding any index. I don't have any indexes right now. See, the indexes are 0 here. There is no indexes on this table. Now let's create an index on this table. I'm using HNSW index with vector question ops. I'm creating a table. Right now the total size is 32 KB. Let's execute. Query returned successfully. Let's refresh our indexes. It's our index name. Before creating index, the table size is 32 KB. Now I have created already the index for this table. Now let's check the total space. And see here we got the 48 KB. Before, without index, we got 32 KB. Now we got, after indexing the table, we got 48 KB. Let's find out how it damages our performance as well as the cost of production using indexes on such tables. And technically, using indexes will improve our performance. And here in this case, we are using small data tables. Whether it may be, here the vector size is 3. Here the vector size is 3. If it's 1536 or whatever may it be, it doesn't matter. But the data inside the table is less than 10,000 records or less than 2 MB or 3 MB. We don't use indexes on the table. If you are using index on this table, simply when you run your application, the vector search comes to the table and check the table size first. If the table size is less than the 2 MB or 3 MB or less than 10,000 records, this index does not perform. It's an extra burden. So it leaves, this index leaves to the table only. Table will scan the table, the complete table will scan and display records, which is faster than the indexing scanning. So in interview they will ask, when using vectors, it will damage your performance wise as well as the cost of production. Just simply tell, first we need to identify the data of the table, how much the data will be stored in this table. whether it's less than 10,000 records or 20,000 records, doesn't matter the vector size is. The matter contains is the data inside the table. If it's less than 2 MB or 3 MB, don't use the indexes on the table. Even if you use the indexes, simply the index will ignore. First, the index will come and check the table and ignore the table. It will check the table size and ignore the table. It leaves to the table to perform that operation. So the table will scan, the complete table scan, and displays the record. The conclusion is, before creating the index, let's identify what table size is. If the table size is big, for example, like a Flipkart or Amazon, like big databases companies, they use indexes. And also please check my previous video tutorial using null values, inserting the null values into a vector database, how it will reduce your cost of application, cost of production. Thanks for watching this video tutorial. Please subscribe, share and leave your valuable comment. We'll catch you in my next video tutorial.